all of our programming and services that we try to do is to bring forth education. I think it's experimental, I call it experimental creative transformations. What does that really mean? Giving people the opportunity to have a platform to elevate themselves. I recognized that there is a wealth of talent here in Chattanooga that really need to be showcased, especially within inside the Black and brown community. So I said to myself, how can I make an impact and not just showcasing my desire to work in arts and culture, but also in the same breath, to be able to animate and bring along individuals and showcase one of the greatest assets that we have here in our city. I'm a firm believer that through the power of the arts, we find unity. We truly find unity. Why do I decide to have local artists open up? Because it's the opportunity to step up. They get an opportunity to put on their resume that they've been able to open up for a national artist. Number two, we give them an opportunity to sit one-on-one with the artist to learn more, to be able to help them grow.
These opportunities, Rise doesn't charge. We want you guys to know that these opportunities are being made available because we genuinely want to spotlight you. Like, the talent that is in Chattanooga is unmatched, and it can go up against any talent around the world. And so I think it's important that we give those opportunities at no charge, but also the concerts. We want people to come and experience those artists on stage at no charge either. Shane has a hashtag, and it says, "Together we rise." And I think that rise is important, but the together part is what we have to remember. Like, we can't do it individually, we can't do it separate and, isolated. We have to come together, and that's how we rise, that's how we elevate.
Recognize, be aware, arts and culture is something that you need. This is not a pleasure, it's a requirement. Recognize your worth and your work. For folks that are in the business, recognize your worth and your work in arts and culture.